Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Alright, let's examine that bookshelf.
The bookshelf.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a white thing poking out.
Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
You shattered him to pieces, Jesus.
Now this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's called a king.
Now, is this really gonna... Okay.
Not that I'm an expert or anything, I'm more of a reversey person, you know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Gulp!
Hey, now it's time for something. There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill?
It's a piece of paper.
Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane!
The car's registered to the Cadaverinis, those jugglers?
Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car?
Tigers can't drive, Nick.
Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office?
Tigers can't work in offices, Nick.
Shut up.
They were just...
For 1 second, please. Let me just process my thoughts.
Okay, is that all we need to take her down?
Why don't we try it?
Okay. I'll just start it, and if
Just
you happen
start.
to come upon any information... There's the
I think
chains.
we may be okay.
There's the chains.
There's a lot of locks,
They're here.
but we'll see. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation?
I think we read this.
It's been a while. You suffered a fatal injury, right? Yeah? Okay.
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly,
That's what a
the
fucking
repair
fatal
bill
injury
for.
is. What a stupid question.
Does it have something to
Okay,
do
so
with
now
the
we
fact
have a
that you
repair
got
bill.
in a car accident?
Oh.
I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis?
You literally took this from over there. I saw you. That's not your property. Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. All right, then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. Brutto.
I think...
A brutto cadaverino.
Or... No, we know that she's a cadaverini.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
okay.
Gummy told us that.
Okay. I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini.
Who?
You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike, or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but I'm a real bad driver. I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I could imagine.
That's why I have a bandage on my
I
head.
got that. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they'd stayed, I'd have...
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been...
Mr. Tiger?
Mr. Tigre?
Mr. Tigger.
Mr.
Tigger from Winnie Pooh.
It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
Oh, it was Tigger.
Not Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. He's so delightful. We collided and he laughed like that. That's the last thing I remember hearing before.
I'm in a car accident.
The motorbike and my car.
My tail's broken forever.
But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it.
In my heart.
Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too.
Well, that helps too when you have magical locks.
I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini. But I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike, his smangled up piece of shit bike.
We got his Smanglebike. Here's a Smanglebike.
Look at this Smangle. It's not exactly a Smanglebike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged.
No, it's not.
Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps, somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
Very expensive.
Is that a Doug thing?
Yeah, it's Mr. Dink. That's Mr. Dink's catchphrase that he says all the time.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
And sometimes Viola Cadaverini from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations says it.
There's a lot of similarities between her.
Yeah, people have been like, there's theories that like it's tied to the Doug universe and like Mr. Dink.
This might be the proof
This is like
right here.
young Mr. Dink.
How much are we talking?
Very, very expensive, Douglas.
She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but
$7.
if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
Oh, that's what I get for breaking the locks?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our million and
I'll take
quit being a lawyer, I guess.
4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious, a simple procedure. Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
That is a problem with our healthcare system.
$1 million? Our healthcare system is fucked. My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation. Compensation, huh? What's that mean?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble.
What kind of trouble? Like,
But $1 million? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow.
they'll take away his video games or...
Yeah,
What are they
no
gonna
ice
do?
cream for a week.
No! Oh, God. I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. But I knew that wasn't really true. Wow, I'm so sorry. What he did to get the money was evil.
Ah!
Sorry, are you okay?
Sorry, that really freaked me out.
He said it was all for me, so I helped him. You helped him? In what way? Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
These? I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. Oh wait, you already know that. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse. Like in The Godfather. Have you ever seen The Godfather? He talks like this.
He talks like this.
He talks like this to give him like an offer. Hey, it's The Godfather, fuck you. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola. That's a terrible impression.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are two things that I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. At the house on the hill. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Is everything all right, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
What espresso? Did we have espresso?
Yeah, when did this
I feel
happen?
like that was like a couple
Do you have like a
episodes
secret?
ago.
Do you have an espresso pocket you're just not sharing with me?
But Godo probably does. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of
I was
this.
just gonna have a straw poking out of his front pocket and just drinking out of it.
He'll throw it into the trash.
Wow,
That
fuck
was
that.
mine. I mean,
Didn't spark joy. Sorry,
that's not
didn't
yours.
spark joy.
All right, so we got
You're
that.
done for sure.
Maybe Mag. Oh no.
No, we're good.
Bonjour, I have been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong, my favorite.
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you fellas.
Oh,
Ah, it's them. Hello.
Who you going to?
It's not what I said. I said, yes, you hear that? Ah!
Come on from under the table already, Maya.
No.
Okay, hand it over.
what?
You just want to play games with me?
Yeah, you wanna
I don't recommend that. I'm amazing at Scrabble. The medical papers, now!
Uh-oh. I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you.
Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant.
Oh, come on, that's not nice.
Yous want to know what's said? I'll tell yous what's said, and it ain't only her face.
Wow, you're really mean.
She thinks she's got power because she's Bruto's little girl. Now that's sad.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off.
Are you crazy or something?
Just random.
I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here. You got that? Two.
There's 4 of us, actually. Oh, hi.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong.
Forgive me. Désolé, I cannot argue with him. Double slap.
God, that really hurt.
Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter.
Oh, they're gonna smoke. Wait!
Oh yeah, don't take it too hard, Phoenix Wright. We're gonna toke without you.
That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. I could use a hit myself. Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Yeah, it's pretty thick, isn't it? Hold it, pal!
Detective Gumshoe?
The detective? You think you're gonna stop me, copper? Beat it! Grah! Whoa! Come on, Gumshoe, keep it together. You guys, get out of here. Leave this guy to me.
But
Go, pal, and take this. If you get hurt, who'd look after Maggie, huh?
Gumshoe's like the best part of this case.
yeah. All right. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Maya was there.
Come on, hop. Come on.
Get on my back. Let's go. I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tenderlunder is going down, clown. Maybe afterwards I'll get some of their chicken tendies I keep hearing about.
Well, not if you take him down, then nobody gets to have chicken tendies.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna throw the case, I guess.
I don't want to lose those
I get some of
tendies.
those fingies. Some chicken
Some
fingies.
chicky fingied. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning, Maggie. So, what do you think is going to happen today, sir? Yesterday's session didn't go so well, and then ended on a giant mystery. Ooh.
That's true.
Ooh.
And we still haven't solved a single part of it yet.
Mystery. Are you okay, Nick?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
Still thinking about those tenders. I saw that little flash of doubt in your eyes.
You're a little sponge.
I gotta distinguish her from Maya is the thing.
Oh,
If they
okay.
talk at
I
the
think you're
same
going
time.
a little more Adrian-y than
yeah.
SpongeBob.
Look, there's only so many voices I got in my head.
No, that wasn't doubt. That was determination.
Why don't I believe you? It's nearly time, Maggie. You'd better get going to the defendant's seat. Roger, don't let me down, Mr. Wright. I'm counting on you.
I'm not doing the case.
Hey, pal.
Hi. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Quit stressing Maggie out. She doesn't need that.
Well, maybe on the next episode we'll quit stressing out Maggie.
But until then, we're gonna
stress the shit
Yo,
out of
Maggie,
Gumshoe. Somebody
did you leave the oven on? Hey, Maggie.
Oh, God, I probably did.
Better go back home and check.
Oh, God,
It's
I
like a
probably did.
40-minute commute, but I guess I'll go do it.
But I don't know if I did or if I didn't. I didn't even bake this morning, but maybe I did.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, yesterday? I don't know.